Irritable bowel syndrome took over my life in 1983. Because of the frequent intense pain and urgency, usually lasting several hours, my gastroenterologist had prescribed every IBS medication, supplement, and diet, and nothing helped. I listened to the IBS audio program 3 times starting in 2000. That was over 10 years ago, and my IBS is no longer the severe issue that it was. As a result of getting my life back, I encourage other IBS sufferers to not lose hope. And I'm honored to do that as the patient support assistant to Michael Mahoney, the author of the IBS Audio Program 100.
Since 1991, I've worked with patients diagnosed with irritable bowel syndrome. Most of the patients I see have tried every IBS treatment available with little or no success. Many are referred to me by their physicians or through word of mouth, and they are presenting with not only the physical IBS symptoms of digestive concerns and pain, but intense anxiety, worry and stress brought about by having to endure IBS symptoms over a long period of time. By the time I see them, many of my IBS patients feel discouraged, depressed and isolated. The IBS condition has beaten them down, and they almost always come to me as a last resort.
Over the past 25 years or so, there have been numerous research studies confirming the efficacy or the successful use of gut-directed or gut-specific clinical hypnotherapy and guided visual imagery protocols in the remediation of IBS and related symptoms.
In patients having IBS, there are problems with the muscular contractions found in the digestive system, which is known as motility or peristalsis. If the motility is too rapid, the IBS patient experiences pain, cramping and diarrhea. If it is too slow, this results in constipation, or there can be an alternation between the two. Sometimes sensitivity levels are such that even normal GI contractions signalled in the brain register as pain. With the first episodes of digestive upset in the gastrointestinal tract, the gut sends signals to the brain from the enteric nervous system. The brain then attaches these gut signals to external information, such as various triggers of food, place, situation, or illness, and so on. The brain then creates a memory via neural pathways and sends these signals back to the gut. This brain-gut cycle is repeated, reinforced, then established. This disruption in the way that the brain and the digestive system communicate is known as the brain-gut connection. Added to this, many IBS patients develop a cycle of worry or even anxiety over when the next episode or attack of IBS will occur. This produces added stress, and that in itself can result in IBS symptoms, which can make satisfactory IBS treatment challenging. Gut-specific clinical hypnotherapy reaches the enteric nervous system, which has control over the GI tract, through the subconscious mind. Over time, the visual imagery rewires the faulty brain-gut connections, resulting in a reduction or elimination of IBS and related symptoms. The IBS Audio Program 100 can significantly reduce or even eliminate the various IBS symptoms of motility dysfunction, diarrhea, constipation, or an alternation between the two. Abdominal and general pain cramping, bloating, gas, stomach distress, not empty feeling, urgency, rushing to the toilet, sweating, shaky or wobbly feeling, and related symptoms of the IBS attack, anxiety, worry, stress cycle. The anxiety over when the next IBS attack or episode will occur. Proximity to toilets while away from home. Reluctance to leave the house and travel restrictions. All these symptoms incorporate the mind-body or brain-gut connection so prevalent in IBS. The IBS Audio Program 100 contains recordings of 5 interlinked sessions of our proven protocol of clinical gut-specific hypnotherapy, which is listened to for about 30 minutes a day over the course of 100 days in the comfort and privacy of your own home. There is even ongoing support available if you need it.
I'm so happy that I'm totally well. I'm totally free of IBS. All my symptoms that cause me to have to stay close to the bathroom are gone. And this happened shortly after I completed the IBS Audio Program. I can eat most anything now, and I can travel, and I'm really enjoying life. I'm so grateful that now that I'm free of IBS, I try to spread the word. It's an added mission I have in my life to tell everyone about Michael and the support provided.
Sufferers continue to see this type of clinically proven technique as an affordable and safe way to alleviate and control the most troubling symptoms of IBS. The IBS Audio Program 100 has a great deal of clinical evidence to support its use, and we consider it as a primary tool to help sufferers.
I've had IBS since I was a child, and I'm on my third go-around listening to the IBS Audio Program. I used to dread every morning because I never knew what to expect. Should I get up earlier in case I can't get out of the bathroom, or would it be the opposite? That's not the case anymore. I rarely think about IBS, and it feels so good. I no longer worry about special diets, and part of my recovery was finding enjoyment in food again instead of fear. I know how passionate Michael Mahoney is about helping people with IBS. He truly cares, and that makes it much more personal for me. Buying his IBS Audio Program was the single best thing I could have done for my IBS.
Please accept my deepest thanks for your IBS Audio Program. Not only has it helped my IBS, but it also helped me in my general well-being. Since completion of your program, I've been off all IBS meds and feel really well again. I consider the program a real godsend. Your hard work and dedication have worked wonders for me. For that, I am deeply grateful.
After dealing with IBS-D for over 10 years, I finally found the IBS Audio Program. Being a therapist myself, I was totally skeptical of this working for me. But within a short time, symptoms subsided and I gained hope of a normal life returning. Since nothing else had changed in my treatment, I knew it had to be the program that made all the difference. From time to time, I may have the occasional flare, but that's mostly due to other factors. Mike has such a calming voice which reflects his genuine compassion and caring. I frequently refer the IBS program to my patients who also have reported successes. Thanks, Mike, and your super helper, Marilyn, for making a difference in my life. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Since its availability to the public in 1998, the IBS Audio Program 100 has continued to help thousands of sufferers as a successful IBS treatment method. Users in 44 countries have found that it addresses not only many of the physical aspects of IBS, but the emotional aspects as well.
In addition to ongoing support if you need it, the IBS Audio Program also includes a free recording entitled The IBS Companion, which thoughtfully explains the IBS condition to family members. If you have tried and failed with every other IBS treatment, consider the IBS Audio Program 100 by award-winning clinical hypnotherapist Michael Mahoney. And for youngsters from 8 to 13 years of age, the IBS Audio Program 60 for children addresses IBS symptoms, chronic functional abdominal pain, and more. Ask your gastroenterologist if the IBS Audio Program 100 may be right for you. You owe it to yourself in your journey to feeling better, and you can start that journey today.